Against UNC, it took you guys a little while to kind of get your footing against a fast-paced team like that, but today you guys jumped out to a 13-4 run. You hit some big shots, and that kind of put the game away early. Was there anything different in prep this week when you guys were getting ready? Did you just know it was Big Ten, or what was the secret to really beating a really good team by almost 20?
Yeah, we just knew that they were going to be aggressive. Just like North Carolina, they love to get out in transition. We knew that they were a huge three-point shooting team, and the coach kind of gives them the green light with Carson Edwards and Klein, that they're able just to, shoot the ball from anywhere, especially on a break. They love man down threes. So I think that's North Carolina was a huge segue and a really good prep for us to come out and defend a team like that.
Second half, you had those two big defensive plays when you took charge, and then you were able to contest what could have been an open dunk by Boudreaux. Mm-hmm. How proud are you of those defensive efforts?
We worked so hard and do the same thing in practice. If I was to let a practice or a moment like that slip in practice, coaches would be on me about it. So they just hold me accountable. Coach Yao, he's extremely excited. He was proud. They're talking about getting a T-shirt and putting a picture up on the wall. It was wilding, but it definitely was. It was cool to be able to see what we do in practice actually working again.
X said yesterday at defense, there's no secret weapon to it. It's just about pride and working hard. Would you agree with that?
100%. At the end of the day, it's really you and the man in front of you. You're going to stop him before he tries to get a bucket on you. But also being able to have communication and it's just toughness. That's really all it is too. And I think the five that we have out there with John and Isaiah, Iggy, and Charles and X and the guys that come in off the bench were extremely prideful when we play defense.
How about Charles contest? Their big guy had a chance for a dunk. Yeah,
it was a block.
Not a foul.
No, it was a block.
But regardless, to have him contest that and then he misses two free throws. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, is that significant or a mindset?
Nah, it's just that just shows how tough we are. You know what I'm saying? Anybody could have went in there and being able to contest a 7-3 guy like that, show that we're able to stick our nose and take charges, contest dunks. You know what I'm saying? Because let's say he did make it and he got dunked on. It's just a highlight. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't win a game off of it. So I think Coach B and the assistant coaches do a really good job of just making sure that we're solid every possession and we're able to make the tough nose plays.
Coach Painter said you guys can beat teams in the 60s or the 90s. Can you? You guys can grind it out with teams and win in the 60s, or you could,
win by 60 and 90.
Coach Painter said you guys could grind it out, or you could just, you talk about the versatility that you guys have. That they pretty or ugly.
Yeah. I think we're extremely dynamic. That goes to our bench as well. Being able to go from being able to switch all 5 ball screens to being able to have a big man who's able to white and blue on the outside and who can guard a 1 or 2. So being able to have that dynamic defensively and offensively is a huge step in the right direction for us.
Jordan, those first couple games this season, I think you were 1 for 10 shooting from 3, maybe struggling a little bit. I guess now that you're seemingly out of it, what was going through your head during that time, and what do you think's different now?
Nothing. Just keep shooting. Some that they're going to go in there, they're not. You know what I'm saying? I work so hard in the gym, and me and Coach Dre always find ways I get my shots and being able to work out. And they're going to fall eventually. You know what I'm saying? It was earlier in the season. I didn't know where I was going to get my shots from or how they were looking. Just stay confident. I work so hard in the gym, and just being able to knock shots down is a good result.
Do you think you have a better rhythm as a shooter now that you have more playing time you're starting compared to last year?
Yeah, 100%. I think that was something that was huge, being able to come in and know where I'm going to get my shots from. And like I was saying last year, I was thirsty to come in and try to get a bucket because I didn't know how long I'd play. But being able to go out there and play 25 to 35 to 40 minutes a game is definitely huge for a rhythm, and being able to see one going early is definitely huge.